You ever get down to Benton, Arkansas? It's one of those small towns where you see all of your neighbors every Saturday when you go shopping at the market right downtown. You find yourself in that part of the world, you're definitely going to be eating some of this Southern cooking. In Benton, Arkansas, Tim's Tavern was serving some of the finest Southern cooking you'll ever have in your life. Pull on up for some of that hog barbecue and greens. After being in business for many years, the owner, Tim Stepback, was running into some problems. First he was reported for federal labor violations. They actually shut him down for a couple of days for illegally employing minors and paying substandard wages. But the big bomb dropped when old Timmy here was arrested for SAing some of the minors that worked at his restaurant. Oh, but that wasn't all. About 6 weeks later, he got hit with an additional 4 felonies, including 3 more young victims. Ew, goodbye, maggot. You're on your way to a long term in an Arkansas prison, or your whole world is gonna open right on up with the help of some of your fellow inmates. But then again, maybe the mayor and the prosecutor were some of the regular patrons of his little establishment. Because without notifying any of the victims or their families, in a surprise backdoor deal, the prosecutor dismissed every single felony in this case and let this child molester pervert plead guilty to a misdemeanor.
Her mother says they weren't given enough notice of this plea deal, and they want to fight it.
I was very excited because I was like, it's my first job, it's something new.
That's what a 16-year-old Benton resident says she remembers about starting her job at Tim's Tavern when she was 14. Yet she says it all went downhill after the owner, Timothy Stepback, went to pick her up for work one day.
He took my phone, wouldn't let me have my phone, told me that my mother couldn't help me anymore. He chased me around my room to pin me down.
These allegations and allegations from 2 other young waitresses led to a felony case against Stepback, who was already being investigated at the federal level for wage violations and illegally employing minors. Yet earlier this week, the girl's mom, Stephanie Holloman, got a phone call.
I was made known of this plea deal. It was less than 24 hours before the court date. We had little to no time to prepare.
You see, that's what our justice system is all about now. There was absolutely no way that this individual would have been found not guilty after a trial. And the prosecution used that set of circumstances to rush in and release another pedophile pervert right back to the community. Oh, they definitely should have allowed him a Deep South barbecue. The old snap, crackle, pop type that happens when you put him in this chair.